Hey y'all, I'm Bryan Reeves, Bryan with a Y Reeves, and I live in the valley just north of Los Angeles where Kobe Bryant and 8 others died just a few days ago. I was actually having lunch with a friend just a few minutes from the crash site when I found out about it, just like an hour after it happened. And I was struck how deeply moved and touched I was. I love basketball, but I'm not particularly a Kobe Bryant fan. And yet I was really touched and fascinated in the days since, seeing men, especially all over the world, pay tribute to this man that most of us never met or knew. And yeah, there were 8 other people who died on that plane, on that helicopter. But what I'm really present to is, we're not mourning this man we never knew personally because he was a great basketball player or even a role model, whether or not you agree with that. But no, we're mourning this man because through his athleticism and his competitiveness, through his achievement, what he did, he made so many of us feel so alive. That's what sports does. Sports magnifies life. Sports helps so many of us men who normally struggle to really feel fully alive, to feel all the feels. Sports helps men feel so much, from celebration to devastation. From just the feeling, the raw, awe-inspiring beauty of a power, alley-oop, the arcing beauty of an alley-oop pass with a thunderous dunk. I mean, we feel that viscerally, to the agony of watching our own uniformed warrior drop the ball at a critical moment and lose the game. I mean, sports, all the feelings can play out in the human experience in a 90-minute contest. Where else do most of us men ever get to experience such an incredible range of feelings in our humdrum desktop lives? So, a lot of people might be often puzzled about the effect that sports has on men, or on themselves, or I do. I'm fascinated by it. But this is what sports does. This is what athletes do. This is what Kobe Bryant did. I mean, grown men crying in the streets who never met the man, and yet he made so many men feel so much. As a relationship coach, I work with men and women and couples. I'm constantly struck by how challenging it is for many men and many women too to really feel connected even. And so I see this phenomenon daily. And when a sports figure, when someone like Kobe, who inspired so much feeling, dies, like, it really comes clear how much we men long to feel our lives and how much of a struggle it can be. Joseph Campbell said something years ago that I read years ago that I've never forgotten. He said, "I don't think people are looking for the meaning of life so much as they are looking for the experience of being alive, the experience of feeling alive." And this is what sports does for so many men and many women too. It helps us feel alive. Think about it. The best game is the game that comes down to the wire. The game that comes down to the last minute, because we don't know who's gonna win. Two masters locked in battle till the very end. Sort of the outcome remains in suspense. It's exhilarating, and our emotions can just go all over the place. We love it. The worst game is a blowout. The predictable blowout that we knew it was going to happen, and it's not even fun to watch. It's because where's the emotional roller coaster ride in that? Yeah. So I just want to honor Kobe, regardless of what you may or may not think about him, his life, there are controversies surrounding him. This man made so many of us feel the fullness of the human experience. And I think that's worth honoring and saying thank you for. So rest in peace, Kobe, and rest in peace the 8 other souls who died alongside him, and rest in peace all of those in our lives who have come and gone and who have helped us feel so fully alive. What else are we here for if not to feel our lives? Rest in peace.